to sunlight.
Look at this thing.
The Hummer EV. Redneck Physics.
Okay, today we're looking at a couple different brands of axles and how they handle putting splines on the end of their half shaft bars. So, after you pop your CV joints off, you'll see something like this. Let's get started over with these High Lifter XL Outlaw axles. Pretty much the same as their normal Outlaw axles, they just randomly neck up in the middle. So, are these any good? Well, they do neck down for a little bit after the after the spline ends, which is good. You should neck down for 30% of the major diameter, and it should go down to about the minor diameter. I don't know if they're getting all the way down to the root of those, but they're getting pretty close, so that's okay. They continue down here and neck up massively to 30 millimeters. Now I think they're doing 27 millimeters, and they have this for like their quote-unquote mudding axles and stuff. Sorry people, it's really not helping. I know it's good for sales, maybe people are fooled by it, but please don't be fooled by it, people, because all it's doing is stopping the axle shaft from twisting, and you want twist. You want twist that's within your yield range because you're absorbing all that shock energy. If you look at a torque stick going bang, 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 they neck way down because it absorbs all those pew, pew, pew shock loads. Randomly being thick in the middle and making the thing stiff is not a good idea. It's still going to break at the smallest point, and you're just stopping your ability to absorb energy, because energy absorption with a twisting shaft is 1/2 I theta squared.
No, it's not. It's 1/2 KT theta squared, where KT is essentially a function of the cross-sectional area.
And you want theta, that twisting, the amount of twisting deformation, to be high. So, no, not a great idea. I'm not saying they're bad axles or they'll necessarily break on you, but randomly making it thick in the middle, come on, people. Even Polaris is doing it, I think, on their HD 1500s, just randomly necking up, because, whatever. All right, Rhino 2.0, great axle. They don't neck down exactly properly after their spline. It's kind of just pretty much the major diameter, maybe slightly smaller. They claim it as a feature, not neck down for maximum strength. I don't know, maybe one of the marketing guys got yakking and didn't talk to the engineers. No, that's not a good thing. It should neck down, but they're not terrible axles. And assuming the star is just sliding on and the star doesn't have to slide up and down the splines, whatever. I guess if there's permanent deformation and it twists, not the end of the world. There's some other Rhino 2.0 axles, though, where I would say it's more dangerous because the spline is active on the star, and if the twisting happens at the weakest point, and you haven't removed the stress concentration by necking down after the spline, then the twist is going to happen in the spline, and if that twist happens when the star goes to slide, even if it didn't break, if it twists, when the star goes to slide, it's not going to be able to slide because the thing's twisted. So you're going to bind up your axle length, and that's no good. So this is actually basically a Rhino 2.0 here. The Phoenix Assault axles, they just have different CV grease. Maybe. I think it might be the same CV grease as some of the newer 2.0s, but whatever. You can pay more money if you want to. Like here, they did slightly neck down. Just depends on the Super ATV axle you get of whether they slightly neck down afterward. Good for them on this one. But anyway, so Rhino 2.0, I'm not going to talk bad about Super ATV. They make some awesome products, but I do wish they would neck down just a little bit after their splines. King, RCV. Great. These RCVs are at least still made in America, I believe. Nice big 40, 41 splines or whatever these things are. Small splines, that is the objectively correct way to do it. Smaller the better, more the better. Next down to the root diameter, continues, beautifully massive. Work of art. It's simple, people. Just make your spline, go to the minor diameter, and stick with it all the way across the shaft. That is how you're supposed to make axles. It's not hard. Here's a little bitty Can-Am Commander. OEM axle, I just had to throw an OEM in here. Basically, yeah, they're just like Super ATV. They just don't bother with having a little neck down here. It wouldn't hurt. They should just neck down there. Just remove the stress concentration. Go to minor diameter. You're not making the axle weaker. You're removing the stress concentration. Please, people. Okay, good. Here's one of my axles. I practiced what I preach. Goes down to minor diameter, and it runs all the way across here. So go down to minor diameter for at least 30% of the major diameter. That length. I'm a lot more here for this particular axle shaft. And I haven't always done it. I've had to learn. Ross Pilgrim got on me. He told me to do it, so I did it. It's worth doing, people, if Ross says it. Do it.